Speaking of our old mate Lidia Thorpe, the unluckiest... Now, I don't want anyone to think I'm anti this lady, right? She's just an unfortunate soul who's very unlucky. Unlucky with the netball concussions, her own admission in the Neil Mitchell interview, her own admissions in a YouTube conversation, of course, about some ankle injuries that she had as a result of netball, the unluckiness of the strip joint, the unluckiness out the front of... She's an unlucky lady, OK? And it seems that even the Greens, who knew the Greens were the racists amongst us? This is what she said last night on Channel 2.
It's the foundation of these institutions that are racist, that allow racism to occur. I think we all need to look at ourselves within and eradicate that. I've experienced racism all my life in every workplace, and the Greens were no different.
Sam, she has no ability to provide preferences. So what's your actual view of Lidia Thorpe?
Look, I mean, I have no idea what she did or didn't suffer, right? Goes without saying, that's a pretty big caveat. I don't know what happened in the Greens. I do. There's just like a little bit of Schadenfreude in there that the Greens, who pre-selected this person that is wholly unsuitable for the Senate,
and she'd already had a run as a lower house MP, right, and then lost the seat. But then they went, OK, let's bring her back in.
Who could never get elected for anything. There's like a smidgen of Schadenfreude that it's like, well, you're racist now, OK.
Yeah, correct.
It's a little bit fun.
But again, I will say this about Lidia Thorpe. While obviously we take no delight in discussing how unfortunate and unlucky she's been at times. And again, we have the 1 hour option for her therapist to join us at any time, as she offered in that YouTube clip. But I will say this, at least she's honest in her worldview. And her worldview is... doesn't matter what happened post 1788, the ups and downs of it, that's the problem, so you got to undo that.
Yeah, look, I actually am grateful for one thing about Lidia Thorpe, and it's how she's exposed that there isn't this sort of universal Indigenous view on The Voice. There is a lot of discontent among people who, I mean, she's radical, but there is a discontent among people. And so people who think The Voice is going to fix all the issues among the Indigenous community, Lidia Thorpe is revealing how that's not going to be the case. It's not going to be enough. That these activists are going to push for more and more and more things like treaty, which is what she wants, maybe a sovereign country.
Well, but also, which is part of this process too. But again, I fell back into voice chat.
Yeah,
so let's
sorry.
No.
But what I will say is it is really fun that we're not the ones being called racist for once. It's the ABC. It's the Greens. What's next? Guardian? Crikey? I can't wait.
Well, hang on. Remember, the Guardian's got some links to slavery. Look on their own website, in amongst all the donations, of course, they demand for.